young boy. He was 5 years old and it was his first day of school. He was so excited to go, to meet new friends, to meet his teacher, to play outside. But his favorite thing in the world was to draw. When the teacher said it was drawing time, his face lit up. He ran over to get his box of crayons, got a fresh white sheet of paper, and found a nice spot where he could create his masterpiece. He colored in a bright yellow sun, put sunglasses on it. He had a bright blue sky and left space for white fluffy clouds, and colored in a big red house in the middle. He then got the crazy idea to make the front lawn purple. So he took his purple crayon and proceeded to draw the blades of grass. Now the teacher, seeing this, with the best of intentions, came over to the child, corrected him by taking the purple crayon and giving him the green one, the right one, right? Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guests. Pablo Picasso said, "All children are born artists. The trouble is to remain an artist as we grow up." Creativity is defined as productive originality, the ability to transcend traditional ideas, plans, and patterns, and to create meaningful new ideas. Creativity drives the human race forward. How do I know this? Imagine a world without creativity. Imagine if for the last 100 years, there hadn't been a single creative thought. What would that world look like? There'd be no Andy Warhol, no Beatles music, no Batman. There'd be no Seinfeld, no Jurassic Park, no internet, no cars, no video games. I need my video games. And I need creativity. Creativity drives the human race forward. And that's why it's so troubling to me to see creativity in a state of decay. Our education system, as well as other education systems around the world, have an unofficial hierarchy of courses. And at the top of that food chain are courses like math, science, and English. These courses are almost always compulsory. And at the bottom of the totem pole are courses like arts, music, dance, and drama. These courses are almost always elective. And so what we're communicating to our children and our students is that those who excel in the top tier are intelligent, and that those who excel in the bottom tier are creative. In essence, we're telling them that you are either intelligent or creative, rather than the truth, which is that we're both. Intelligence is not the enemy of creativity. The two work together. Elvis Presley. You ever heard of him?
Vaguely.
He's a somewhat well-known entertainer. And in my research, I discovered that in his high school career, he failed one course. Just one. He passed all the others, but there was one course that he failed. Can you guess which course it was?
Math.
The course he failed was music. Not only did he fail that class, but his teacher told him, singing just isn't your thing. Now imagine if Elvis Presley had listened to that teacher. If he had stopped bringing his guitar to school, stopped singing during the lunch breaks. And even worse, think of all the other potential Elvises who did listen to their teacher, who looked at their report card, saw that D, and stopped bringing their guitar to school. Maybe you're one of those students. Maybe at some point somebody told you that you weren't creative. They told you you weren't good at a particular subject. Math, science, drama. But I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. You are creative. Because creativity is everywhere. Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Now, Einstein is seen as a very intelligent person. But it takes a creative mind to think far enough outside the box to realize that time itself is relative. So what I'm challenging you to do today is to be creative. Be creative in everything that you do. Creativity drives the human race forward. Creativity designed these shoes. Creativity wrote this speech. Creativity will find a way to stop the oil from gushing out of the Gulf. Creativity will find a cure for cancer. Remember that story I told you about the little boy and his purple crayon? That boy was me. That child is you. That child is us. So when your teacher tells you to put down the purple crayon, don't. When the world gives you your green crayon and tells you that grass is green, pick up your purple crayon